fix my hat here. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Wrestling World Podcast. As always, I'm your host, Austin Boyer. Before we get into tonight's video, hit that like and sub button. Turn on the notification bell for your latest wrestling news and updates. All right, guys, we got a special episode for you today, a special video. Today, we're going to be trying WWE's new Prime Energy Drink. Now, this just came out not that long ago. But yeah, I picked one up today. Hoping it's good because I've tried a couple of the Prime Energy drinks and I didn't care for it. I let this sit in the fridge for about 2 hours. I'm assuming they're better cold. I don't know. But we're going to do that real quick. First, we're going to talk about some news of the week. First of all, we got Vince McMahon's September documentary coming out on Netflix. The trailer was just released. That sounds pretty interesting. So, I don't know what they'll do with that because all the allegations and stuff, investigation going on with Janelle Grant and Vince McMahon. So, it's going to be interesting to see that. Curious to know your guys' thoughts on that. I personally think it's kind of goofy to put it out, being everything's, kind of happening now. But, oh well. So Sikoa, Cody Rhodes, Steel Cage next week. Interesting. This will probably lead to Bad Blood and Roman's return. Also, we have CM Punk, Drew McIntyre. Continuing their feud, we saw McIntyre attack Punk, brutally attack Punk, ripping the bracelet up, the bracelet that they've been fighting over. So, yeah. But yeah, that'll be interesting. I predicted it would be a Bad Blood between McIntyre and Punk, so I was right. They will continue their feud until Bad Blood, which is probably end. As in other news, Raw, SmackDown, and everything else have beaten AEW this week by some pretty big numbers. And if you haven't seen this, the statistics for that, go check that out. The numbers are insanely large. WWE beating AEW by a large gap, but yeah, so not surprised there, but who knows. But yeah, not much to talk about this week. Oh, Otis C. Jones, we gotta talk about him real quick. We've been talking about how we haven't seen Otis C. Jones in recent weeks. We haven't really heard much about the New Day turning heel. It seems like maybe those plans have been scrapped. I don't know. I was looking forward to a New Day heel turn. Maybe we'll see it soon. But Otis C. Jones, he hasn't been on Raw in recent weeks, and now we know why. He's facing domestic charge allegations. I don't know. That's as far as what I read. But, yeah, so, yeah. So that's why he hasn't been on Raw. WWE's not going to take that type of thing lightly. It is kind of sad. It's kind of a shame because Otis C. Jones was just starting his career out on Monday Night Raw. And big plans for him and probably the New Day. So sucks when plans have to change, but obviously for a better reason. So things happen. But I'll keep you updated as more news comes through. So, but anyways, guys, let's talk about this WWE Prime Energy. Before we take a drink, we're going to look at it a little bit. No 10 milligrams of sodium, 2 grams of added sugar. I always thought these Prime drinks had no added sugar in it, but 2 grams, I guess that's not nothing. 10% coconut water. Now, to me, this is probably no different than Body Armor. Now, it does say shake well before opening, which kind of weird that they would put that on the back. You'd think they'd put that on the front. No, it just said it on the back, shake well before opening. That's something that should probably be on the front so people know. But to me, this is no different than Body Armor. What I do find interesting about this drink, though, is that there's no flavor. It just says WWE Prime Hydration Drink, so I don't know what to expect because usually with these Prime drinks, it says, strawberry, banana, raspberry, blueberry, whatever. I don't drink them, so I don't know. But I have had a couple, and they usually tell you the flavor. But this says nothing at all, so kind of a surprise. So who knows what we're getting into. I'm kind of nervous. I'm not the biggest fan of Prime, but I saw the WWE version of this, so I figured might as well pick it up, right? Might as well try it out. I support WWE. I don't necessarily support Prime, but I'm a WWE guy. I'm a pro wrestling guy, so might as well. But here we go. We're going to shake it up like it said. Shake it up real good. Hopefully that's good enough. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Prime, like I said, so I'm hoping this is good. All right, let that sit for a second. All right. Right, well, nervous. Any more information about this? 25 calories per serving. 500 milliliters per bottle. Interesting. Ingredients. It does say water. Coconut water. First two ingredients on here. So yeah, like I'm saying, this is like body armor to me. With just another label on it. I don't know. But here we go. Let's see what this tastes like. Has like a weird smell to it. Well, it smells like a Monster. I know that sounds weird, but it smells like a Monster energy drink. Almost like a, I don't know, like a fruity flavored, fruity smell to it. All right, let's go. Let's try this out. Huh. Try that one more time. It's actually not too bad. It kind of tastes like a strawberry banana type flavor. The smell kind of throws you off because it doesn't smell like it would be a. It doesn't smell like it'd be a strawberry banana flavor at all. But it's not too bad. I'd say this is one of the better flavors that I've tried. A lot of the flavors I've tried of this are not good at all, and I wouldn't recommend them. But this one isn't too bad. It's like has like a sweet taste to it, more of a banana flavor. You taste a little bit of strawberry in it. I guess if you had the strawberry banana, it would taste similar. Try it one more time. See if I get any something else of anything else. Who knows? Definitely, now that I do smell a little bit more, you do smell kind of the coconut. I don't know. But yeah, it's not too bad actually. I'm surprised. Would I get it again? Probably. It's probably to me no different than body armor. Now, like I said, I'm not the biggest Prime Energy fan because I've had a couple that I didn't like. But I figured I'd give this a try. I'm actually glad I did. Would I get this again? Yeah, I would. Decent. It's better than I thought it would be. I expected a sour taste to it. I expected, to just have like no flavor at all. Just by given the smell, the scent that it had. But I'm actually surprised. It's not too bad. So if you guys see the WWE Prime, I definitely recommend it. It's not too bad. And I never recommend Prime to nobody. I can care less for Prime. But surprisingly, not too bad. I was nervous about this, and I'm actually glad that I kept this in the refrigerator for an hour, because I could imagine if I drank this when it was warm, it probably wouldn't taste as good. So And it does say here, I just noticed this here, it does say gluten free and caffeine free. So I guess that's good too, you know. And here again, it says it contains coconut. It's like they want you to know it contains coconut. I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of cool that I noticed that. Gluten free and caffeine free. So if you have a problem with gluten, you know, this drink's for you. If you don't want no caffeine, this drink's for you. It's a little healthier. So, but all right, guys. Curious to know your thoughts. If you guys have had this drink, what are your thoughts on it? Do you taste like a strawberry banana flavor? Or what do you guys get out of this? All right, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Have a good day. God bless. I'll see you soon. Like and sub, guys. Have a good night.